Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on who harbors unfounded hatred towards you. So this or dislike, hatred, dislike, anger, some sort of negative emotion. So who harbors unfounded hatred towards you? So we've got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. All right, so let us get started. Grace, pink, black, and coin. All right. Let's make sure it's so aligned. And yeah, let's get started. Pile number 1. Who harbors unfounded hatred towards you? We've got Grace. The Tower. So I'm hearing you stuck it to me, or you caused something. Ace of Pentacles, they think that you caused, they blame, I'm hearing they unfoundedly blame you for not getting what they want, whether in some cases it's you, they wanted to have you what they want, and they blame you for not having you. Not sure if that makes any sense. Or maybe someone else, they blame you for not having somebody else. They blame, like maybe they think you... Maybe they think, and this is what popped to mind, you know the word, the term, like cock block. Like maybe they think that you blocked somebody from, like maybe you warned somebody about something, but in some cases I'm hearing it, they're mad because they couldn't get you, or you blocked. Like maybe there was somebody who was interested in your friend and you were like, no way, I know what this person's like. So I'm going to warn them they're a gold digger or even a sociopath. And so this person, I'm remembering the word sociopath. So they feel that you made it so they didn't have their Four of Wands. Either with you, they blame you for not, and they feel that you, in some cases, they feel that you should extend grace to them. And it's like they did something that wasn't too bad, but it was quite bad. So 8 of Wands. So 8 of Wands, the Tower. So that indicates some movement. Yeah, something that they didn't what they wanted, or the stability they wanted, they somehow blame you for it. I mean, this could be a long time. Hearing it could even be 8 years. Not always. This could be recent, but it could be a long time. They're still holding a grudge. It could also be recent too, I'm hearing. But 8 of Wands. Let's see, because that's about speed, something that they wanted. I'm hearing that they could be a really impatient person and they need to suppress their impatient side, and they need to suppress their 7 of Swords. But now they want to take something from you, and they don't know what, but they feel like it's just desserts for you blocking their success or blocking what was due to them. And I'm hearing this person has a scary perspective. And they may think of you as being manipulative, but it's like they're the one who's being manipulative. Knight of Pentacles. And it's almost like they need to embody your energy. Your energy is almost practical, logical, and stable. And they think that you didn't see things, Ace of Wands, they didn't think that you saw something the right way or something, and therefore that you blocked what was supposed to be for them, and you blocked their stability, or you caused some sort of trauma to them that blocked their stability. But I'm hearing you saw the warning, or you warned somebody else. Yeah, you saw the warning, or you warned somebody else. I'm gonna just see the camera, make sure, because I've been experimenting. I'm filming it, you see, like from here, but then I'm like in the front here, right? So I've been trying to film it this way because it's more, I don't know, it just feels better. But I gotta remember to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in this order, right? The 1, 2, because it's the opposite side than I normally film from. But anyway, I'm just making sure, I'm just checking to make sure the cards are somewhat in the, let's see, making sure they're, because some people like to see, some people don't care, some people like to see the cards. But anyway, back to the reading. they they have a very I'm hearing they're sending daggers at you. But so you may want to release like the energy from their system, but I'm hearing, yeah, you may want to take this energy. They're kind of, they're sending these full body daggers at you, daggers with their eyes, like, because the eyes can have a lot of energy, and they see you as preventing them from, or not, they feel that you didn't see the side of the story. Like, okay, for example, if you warned your friend not to go out with them because you saw legitimate, and I'm hearing that you're a very sensible person who doesn't jump to conclusions, but you saw some really negative behavior with this person, like you warned, or maybe you even warned your mom or your sister, like it was out of concern, it wasn't out of malice, it was out of a good stable, like a stable sense of behavior. But you saw, oh well, why this person is just being too picky, but you weren't, you saw this person was like really not a good person, and you wanted to, you came from a genuine place, and out of protecting either yourself or other people, but they feel that you didn't extend them grace or something, or you didn't cellular. So I'm hearing that just sort of this person's been sending you negative energy. I'm hearing in some cases their unfounded hatred may be worse like than that, and they may be kind of sociopathic, but in a lot of cases it just stays to like daggers from the eyes, and grief too. This person may have caused you a lot of grief and you may have been done with it, but this person doesn't see how their behavior affects other people, or they don't care. I'm hearing this person is a sociopathic, almost distorted, you know how sociopaths or people with personality disorders can have some negative perspective, but like that's very distorted. When I hear that this person just really has that, I'll put this energy right here, like they really have this distorted perspective, slave. They basically wanted to control the situation, and you saw that they were toxic. You saw that they were very toxic, and it's almost like they're a comical villain, but they can't see it. They're kind of a weird energy, and they give, and they think that you didn't give them enough chances, or you prematurely judged them, but it's like their behavior was really like grotesque or toxic, or it was their behavior was such a lacking of character. Like their behavior was such a lacking in character. It's not a matter of giving them another chance, because it was so bespeaking to such terrible behavior and terrible, like just awful. Just let me check something. I'll be right back. Like just almost checking, almost terrible behavior, and it's like, and it's like they underestimate how terrible their behavior is. So yeah, you can protect yourself from this person's energetic daggers that come out of their eyes. That's what I keep on hearing for pile number 1. And you did. I'm hearing you did the right decision. You don't gaslight. Don't allow this person to gaslight you. You knew inherently, and you're a sensible person. I'm hearing you're a practical, sensible person who looks at the truth. But this person tried to make it seem that you didn't. When you give people, if someone's has some flaws and they have some negative characters, but they're basically a good person, you're fine with them. But you just saw this person's character was so lacking, so terrible that you just, like, it's just, you had to get away from this person, or you had to get somebody away from this person. Sociopathic vibes. Yeah, for pile number 1. Pile number 2, let's see. Who harbors unfounded hatred for you? 3 of Pentacles. So this could be a workplace reading. Page of Pentacles. More Pentacles. Pentacles. I'm hearing this person hearing this person's really distorted. Like really, another Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I'm hearing that you didn't give them what they want, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, all these Pentacles. Pentacles. Let's see, we've got another Page of Wands. Page of Wands. So this person, so Pentacle, and then Wands, which is fire energy. So you didn't give this person what they want, but I'm hearing this person's, or you cut this person off from your energy because they were just they were just too much. They were basically they were energizing themselves at your expense. They're almost interesting. They've got the same kind of color here, but they're almost sucking at your psychic energy. I know that sounds so weird, like trying to suck it away from you, like or like I don't know. It's like they're trying to like take away your psychic energy or dissipate it, like take it for themselves. Like it's something that's almost happening at like a visceral level. It almost gives me the sense of like a very, very, very needy friend who, and you put firm boundaries. Yeah, I'm hearing you put boundaries for this person and they didn't get what they wanted, like at an emotional level from you. It could be, but the pentacles is kind of the physical grounded level. So it's like, but they weren't able to, and they felt humiliated by you. So they felt like they had to, and they're having a trouble. This person who has unfounded hatred for you, they're having a hard time letting you go because they're used to almost you not having boundaries with them. So they're very confused because you basically, you no longer have boundaries with them. So it's kind of like, or no, you didn't have boundaries and then you did have boundaries. Like it's something, it gives me the energy of like you allowed this person to like take on you for like on and on and on and on. And then you stopped it. And it's just like they became angry when you stopped it. But they really, I'm saying this reading is unfounded hatred. So this person, they almost saw you as a home, and that's why they're unfound. They have this hatred of you because they were putting all these expectations on you that should not have been placed on you. Like they almost made you into like a mother figure or a father figure or something, and you're like, dude, like you're just my friend. But this person was just all up in your energy field and just trying to like suck you emotionally dry, almost sucking your psychic, spiritual, emotional energy away from you. So, so I'll show you some, so here's some cards right here too. So it's kind of like this person has a very distorted energy to do with love and what love is. And this is the energy you developed right here, the spine, emotional release. You just decided to have the spine, and then the person, like this person almost like they invade other people's like boundaries as well too. And then you just sort of said no to this behavior. You said no more to this, and that's why this person has an unfounded hatred towards you, because you finally said no. Like it's kind of the person who wants to, this is like what I'm getting, like maybe they want to go on about their problems for 2 or 3 or 4 hours and not hear about anything about you, like 2, 3 or 4 hours, and then you start minimizing or talking to 30 minutes. And then they really take it. This person had a lot of stuff that they distorted on you that has really nothing to do with you. They've really got a personality disorder. But I'm hearing that this was a chance for you to speak up for yourself and to have a spine, right? A spine and throat. So spine right here, if you want to take in that energy, and then also releasing your energy, and finally having like a spine and speaking up for yourself. That's what I get. Yeah, like a combination of like spine and and standing up for yourself and sort of. But the person, they feel like they have a really strong personality disorder that they're putting on you. A really like a strong personality and personality disorder, and then they're making it your problem, but they've got major childhood issues that they're not really looking at, and it's just almost like distorting everything. Like they're not even capable of looking at their childhood issues, and they just basically are putting it all on you. They're putting it all on you, and it's not fair to you at all, and you realize that. Like, it's like, it kind of gives me the like, this person would take up hours and hours and hours of your time and expect you to just to take it, and then you decided, no, I'm gonna change the tune. I'm getting, see, that's a marching band right there. You were kind of like, I'm changing the tune and the dynamic to this situation. I'm changing the dynamic. It could even be a boss that you expected you to put in, like, all these late hours where you weren't being paid, and you just changed the tune to that. And the person was like, well, you don't love me. You've harmed me. And then the person sees it as harm, the fact that you're not listening to them for 3 or 4 hours at a time. And that doesn't make any sense to any normal person. So this person just is not normal. And they may even say that they cut you. So yeah, so you cut this person out, and stupid. And so they felt almost stupid, so they had to make you look stupid. They almost, I'm hearing they may have, like, come up with these sexual stories about you that nobody believes, even, like, with that word, the sexual pain. Or they said that you caused them. It's almost like what you did, they made it into, like, you may have given a lot to this person. They may be like, oh, you caused them unmitigated pain. And I'm hearing this person, they was just so dependent on you for your emotional, like, sort of psychic energy. And then they were just like, and then embarrassed. So I'm hearing embarrassed. They almost feel like embarrassed about what happened, so they have to. I just get that this person, they're really psychologically challenged, very, like, they've got a very, very, very deep-rooted personality disorder is what I get with fascination. A very deep-rooted, not one that's helpful. So they just, they essentially, you said goodbye to, like, you didn't even say goodbye at first. Maybe you even just sort of mitigated, and then, like, it may have been slow, right? But then you just, this person was just taking up hours of your time, and they found you very spiritually, like, what's the word, very nourishing to them. Like, they thought, it's almost like they thought, in the unconscious level, you could make their childhood trauma better. And essentially, when you didn't, they got really angry and had a temper tantrum. So really immature, really personality disordered energy, and not the type that's willing to change, like, just a completely unconscious. Like, when people recognize there's something wrong, there's hope for change. But this person does not have a hope for change at all. They really don't have a hope for change. So, yeah. So yeah, I'm hearing good riddance to this person. And what else energy is going to give? So a spirit light purifier, spirit light. So I'm hearing that sort of this person muddied your whole perception of people and almost left you disgusted. So I'm hearing that, do not worry, you will find more people in your life, but releasing this person, the energy will be very helpful to you, very, very helpful. And yeah, like, releasing this person from your field, like, it's very good to do that. So you could attract, but I'm hearing, don't let this person's behavior, I mean, I'm hearing that this person, the funny thing is, this person wronged you, but somehow they think that you wronged them. So that is, like, very, very, very personality disordered energy I'm picking up on. Like, and like, personality disorders have a difficult time even seeing the truth or being fine. So pile number 2, pile number 3, Ace of Cups, 10 of Swords. So something, it was ended here. Let's see what else. Who else has unfounded hatred for you? Why? 4 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. So I'm hearing this person really wants to fight you. because you did something emotionally to them. Emotionally, what was it? Something that's difficult to describe, but you did something to them emotionally. Conversation. They may replay the conversations that you've had and get really angry. Yeah, and just and this person, they have a very dark energy. They have a very dark energy, and scholar. They basically they there's something about they think that you took something they feel that you took their constancy away or something, and now they're almost keep on hearing, why did they do it? Why did she do it? Why did they do it? Why did he do it? So it's sort of like misfortune. I'm hearing that they very much this person wishes misfortune on you to maybe make you do something different, because it's like you did something that really upset them in a core level, and enemy. And I'm hearing now that they're definitely your enemy. They're an enemy, but they're an enemy that wants to sort of attack you when you're least expecting, or attack. It's like, this is what they feel. They feel that you did something to them, like you touched a piece of them that was very valuable, and therefore they want to it's almost like this is like this person will, like, I'm hearing they're sneaky like a snake, and they'll act like everything is fine until, like, this person, until it's not. They may even, I'm hearing they even think of planting something in your house. Like they're very, like, this person feels very revenge oriented. Ace of Cups. They're essentially very, but something emotional. They want to do something. Okay, this is what they feel. I'm hearing the word tit for tat. They feel like you did something emotionally to them that they want to replicate, or in an equal way do it to you. Like they want to do something emotionally that will almost bring shame to you or get at you, because they feel that you did something emotionally to them that you may have, like, I'm hearing a conversation. They may have been really so yeah, their appearance are wrong, or they feel that you did something, like, I'm trying to find the right words, but did something that was against their core values. But it's like they almost have this very set standard about way things should be, and you did something against that, like their core belief about how things should be gone. And I'm hearing be, and therefore they feel like they may be portraying themselves in the wrong appearance. They may be, like, portraying themselves in the wrong way, or essentially, like, portraying, Queen of Cups, like, emotion, something emotionally, like I'm hearing the word, it sounds very weird, like she's a slut or something. It's like that like they think that you, like, cheated on them, but you didn't cheat on them. They think that you're, like, you did something in a slutty way without being a slut. I know that sounds weird, but you didn't, like, and I'm hearing that this person has caused you nothing but grief, but they feel that you did something almost, when Christians look at people like they're like promiscuous. It's almost like they judge you in that sense, but you weren't promiscuous. Or maybe they think you were, but it's kind of in a way that you did something that was so impure. Or against, but it's like they're distorted. It was impure against their distorted, like, code, which maybe their code isn't something that other people would think is wrong. And And essentially there's something I'm hearing, watch out, because this person, they're kind of a sly snake in the grass, and they feel that you've wronged them, and once they feel that someone's wronged them, they really take great pains to know about this person, and they want to bring them down. And I'm hearing that it's just not founded or something. They may have distorted appearance, laughter. I think that they may think that they may have a lot of misunderstandings about a particular situation. That's what I'm getting to. They may think, like they may have heard something, like somebody may have known something about them, and they may have the idea that you spread a rumor about them that you didn't spread, or that you stole something you didn't steal. But yeah, like you laughed behind their back when you didn't do such a thing. So I think that they have this misappropriated perception where they think that you did something that was unfounded towards them, but it's like they're not looking at it in the correct way. They may be demonically possessed too, but they have a spoken stabilizer and a prana purifier. So kind of this person has a funny energy, so you may want to release this energy from your sort of your field. Like you may want to release this person's energy from your field, and basically, like, I'm hearing that ask for angelic help. Ask for the angelic help to prevent this person from messing anything up in your life, or from taking this further. And I'm hearing in small cases, you may want to, not all cases, but you may want to, if there's a misunderstanding, maybe the misunderstanding needs to be assuaged. So they think that you didn't do something. It gives me the sense of like, they think you spread a rumor, they think that you laughed behind their back, or that if you worked for a company, you were the one who spread the secrets to someone else when you didn't. Like you were the one who told everyone that the boss was cheating, and you spread this rumor, you ruined the reputation, where you weren't the one who did that. But this person seems to be a really dark soul, And yeah, enhancing your energy away from this person would be good, because they don't feel particularly safe. But I'm hearing it, in some cases, if a misunderstanding was corrected, they may stop harboring this unfounded hatred for you, because they may have a totally misappropriated, misdiagnosed, perception about you that doesn't even make any sense. It isn't even based on reality, and someone may have told them it to maybe escape blame for themselves. Like they may have pointed the fingers. It's like it gives me a sense of like a comedy of errors where they somehow began to believe something because somebody tried to shirk responsibility, and now they think you're the culprit, even though so it could be of a third party involved who kind of got this person on you when this person should be focused on this person, not on you. So they somehow lied. There just feels like there's some lying third party situation. All right, pile number 4. Interesting. A silver coin. Okay. Who harbors unfounded hatred or temperance? We got the Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Wands. So why does this person harbor unfounded hatred towards you? So who harbors and why? Why do they harbor? Who harbors unfounded hatred towards pile number 4? Let's see. Somebody who doesn't want to take responsibility for their own emotions or their own situation. And entity attachment. They haven't, and somebody whose entity, this is somebody who has entities, or they could be sending entities towards you. But it seems to be that this person feels that you have it too good or something. They feel that this person, and they really, they want what you have. And you may wonder why. Why do they want what you have? But they have issues with you that have nothing to do with you. So it's hard to even, like, I'm hearing this as a sick person in their own right. And it really, like, they may not even be able to articulate why they have unmitigated, unfounded hatred towards you. And it's like they have this story running in their head that has nothing to do with you whatsoever. They have a story in their head, and it's like they may try and convince other people, but it's kind of like they have this brain story. This feels like somebody who's very disconnected from their own heart, from their own sort of spirit, and because of that they have an issue. It's basically what I feel, that this person's issue with you is entirely to do with them. And it sounds harsh, not harsh, but it sounds absolute, because, well, they have unfounded hatred towards you, but it feels like this is entirely to do with them, and there's really nothing you can do about it. But this person has an issue to do with you because their third eye is completely blocked. They don't have any spiritual seeing whatsoever, and they've made up a story. It's like I'm hearing story time, and they may try and convince other people of this story, but the story doesn't make any sense. Like it's like a parallel reality. It has nothing to do with what happened. Like it's like what happened was so small. Like you may have ignored something or just slighted them in such a slight way, and they've made it into such a big story that it's like, and I'm hearing this person really needs to get over it, because it's like sometimes you've done something. If somebody has unfounded hatred towards you, you've done something small, or maybe it's something large, something small or something large, something medium, but I'm hearing you have not done anything at all, other than the person is just extremely unconscious, and they've just they're almost delusional. They've created a story to do with you. And I'm hearing you'll know this person by the feeling that it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And it may have been something like they didn't feel like you didn't pitch in for their birthday dinner, or you didn't get them. You didn't, like, they may have been slighted by, you may have even gotten them a gift, and they may have, like, for example, just say you got them, like, something that was for a slim, like, it was like a health product that was to do with weight loss, and they felt they needed to lose 25 pounds, and you didn't want to insult them. You just felt, oh, this product is really good, so you gave it to them as a gift. And this person just went into a rage and felt, oh, this person thinks that they're better than me. This person is trying to insult me. This person is trying to thinks that they're better. This person is trying to humiliate me. But you just gave them a gift that was like, that you really, you may have even been really good to this person or had really good intentions with them. And it's like something you did, like I say, you could got them a nice gift, and it was like sort of like low calorie. So you're making fun of me behind my back. You're doing this. You're doing that. So they just totally took it to be something that was not. And I'm hearing there's no way to reason with this person. There really isn't. It's completely a different. And you'll know by it doesn't make sense.